Hi again, Karen Avila, Executive Director at the Rocky Mountain Raptor Program. So glad you're tuning back in for this week's open house. One of the themes that's threading through all of our videos and everything that we do in the fall is migration. Migration is something that happens with so many different animals, but birds do it at the highest point possible. There are over 10,000 species of bird in the world, and here in North America, we see a fraction of those birds, but when fall rolls around, their brain tells them that it's time to move south and away from the cold and to follow the food source. So from here in North America, we're going to see a large exodus of summer residents leave and head back down into South America for the winter. One of those birds being the Swainson's hawks. Swainson's hawks have featured oftentimes during our videos this week. We also see peregrine falcons and bald eagles that do their migration. Oftentimes during the winter, we see a lot of the northern bald eagles come down and winter with us here within Colorado. So we'll see a larger population of bald eagles hanging around waterways, reservoirs, and lakes. So keep your eyes open and you'll see a lot of new birds. As the Swainson's hawks leave, so do the turkey vultures, and that makes room for the rough-legged hawks, the merlins, and more bald eagles to come down. Now, not every bird is migratory. Some hang out all year. Owls in particular are some of the species that don't do a whole lot of migration in latitude. Some of them actually do migration in altitude. We'll see some birds that live at higher elevations move down to lower elevations. Now again, remember, migration is driven not in the fall by food source, but in the spring when they come back, migration is all about breeding, getting back to places and spaces where they can start to raise their own family out in the wild. So tune in and learn more about the birds that are migrating out of Colorado and some of the birds migrating in.